right. My task knife got shipped back. Supposedly they're sending me a sharper one. I think I want to take apart this Apple Pro keyboard and see what it looks like on the inside. Assuming I can find the right screwdrivers and whatnot. It's a tiny, I should have done that beforehand. Looks like a super tiny hex. It's actually cracked on this side. That's not good. Maybe I'm not supposed to take it apart that way. This is one way to do it, I guess. Yeah, it gets a little harder when we get up to the super tiny hex or something like hex. Let's see if I got the right tools. If not, I'll switch gears and do something else. But let's see what that. Here. Okay. Maybe one of those ones. Let's see if I have any more. Here's another one. That's likely all my choices. Let's see what we got here. So this is the tiniest guy. Let's find one of those holes and see what we got. Oh, how cool is that? That fit. Guess I got lucky on some of the parts I had around. First time I've had to use this guy. But I'm saying that's pretty cool. Oh, shoot. They both came out, but oh, here's one of them. There's the other one. Okay. Good. Oh, yeah, there's a couple more. Here's one. Cool. Kind of stoked that we figured this out. Oh, shorter. Okay. Glad I had that. Now let's see if we have any better luck. Oh, look at that. Okay, the top came off. Set that aside. How about, oh, what do we got here? Just a little plastic. Oh, okay. Plastic and is this metal? No. I think they're both just plastic. Let's see what else we got. Maybe we can, we could get the back off. Okay, we'll figure it out eventually, but almost like now we got the next puzzle. Oh, by the way, this came off. I see them over here. Okay. What do we need? Oh, here's some more screws here that are likely, well, here's 2 screws that are holding down the place where the cable comes out. Could they be holding? I think I'm missing something here. Well, I suppose we should try to take those out. Let's see what we got here. That is. Is this one too big? Can't get in there. I was looking in there, but it's actually out here. Okay, let's see if this guy. See what happens if we get these out of there. See if, there's one. There's another. Not sure what that is. I don't think that's going to help us do much. Okay, so this top is what is keeping it in there? Smudger. I don't know if I want to take off the keycaps or not. Maybe a couple of them on the edges so I can pry a little better. Oh, no, I thought that was more screws, but maybe we can get a flat head somewhere. We can see what happens when we try to pry that. What's holding it? Do we see what's holding it? And it's just I thought maybe it was this thing right here, but there's probably some. It's almost like there's a secret lever right here. That's not it though. Well, what's going on here? Nothing I can feel on the outside. Maybe I have to push these out. Sorry. That's not too cool. Huh. What's on this side? Anything? So it flexes, but so maybe I need to take the keycaps off, and there's some screws that I'm missing under the keycaps. Is maybe what we're missing here. I'm hoping, because man, I don't have any other ideas. Once we get this third of it, the board off of this side. Yep, there's one right there. Okay, we're on track again. Yay! Hopefully I didn't break anything too much. I bent my other switch pullers or keycap puller so much that I threw it away, and this new one is not broken in yet to just do it without pushing. Suppose I don't need to take every keycap off, but might as well. Wonder if these keycaps are reusable on anything else. They'd have to be the same, which I've seen a few of these, so I guess this is what the modern, what do you call it, rubber dome looks like, or membrane keyboard. This is an interesting little guy here. Okay, let's do this one screw and see what happens. I found some dirt and dust. I guess I didn't unscrew it all the way yet. So bizarre. Come on. Such a tiny little Phillips head, but it's not stripped. Or is it? Yeah, maybe. This one has no chance. This one might be too small. How about this one? Maybe it's this one. There we go. There we go. Look at that little tiny guy. That's a tiny one. And does this thing lift now? Yes. Okay. Now we just have to find the rest of the screws that are holding this thing down. Let's keep taking off keycaps. That's one way to do it, just wreak havoc. Still haven't seen another screw yet. I'm actually a little bit surprised that dust, I guess dust could get in between the keycaps, but when it was translucent, it made it look like it was like locked in a bubble, like no dust could get in there, but it's not true. It could get in between the keycaps. In fact, that's dust on them. I gotta figure out how to zoom. I'm gonna try a trick where I could. Let's see what this does. So I put this in here. Does it focus better? Yeah, you can see the dust. So I was gonna make something that lets me brings the background up near the cameras when I want to show the small things, but I haven't got around to it yet. Because my iPhone was pretty good at it, but the webcam is not great at autofocus. I was actually reviewing a few because I wanted to get one that was the best at autofocus, but I'd read a review about one that says this one's by far the best at autofocus, and then I'd read some other site's review and they'd say that one's horrible at autofocus, the same model. So I don't know what to trust, and I'm not going to pay 100 or 200 to find out. So I think my first idea would be to have a background that's like a sheet of paper 8.5 by 11, but sturdy, some cardboard or something. And I don't know if the color should be white or dark, and put keycaps on it and raise it up. And then I think the camera might do better that way. But I don't have anything handy that this, I'm gonna have to make. I know what I want to make, but I don't have anything handy to do it at the moment. Well, I'm a little worried because I don't see I don't see anything else in this half that would, let's see, let's just do this. Ever seen one-handed keycap pulling? I don't think I've ever done it, but it's kind of working, so I'm getting lazy, so why not? Just, if it works, do it. Well, let's see, one more screw right here. That's good. Probably one more on the right, one in the middle, one on the left, on the right. That's what I would do. Stabilizer, I wasn't thinking about that, but this one had a sort of had a 32. First one I've seen that had a stabilizer bar. Was the biggest one, probably the only one we'll see. Unless this one. But maybe I should find some of the other. I feel like I have some other keyboards that have this same rubber dome, and I want to see if the keycaps fit on each other. That'd be fun, something we can try. But I'm also wanting to see if, Cherry MX could fit in the steel plate or something, or I doubt it, but I guess I don't think I would know without opening it up and finding out, so that's why we're doing it. But since we took it apart, maybe I would clean the keycaps, or we'll do experiments, see if the keycaps work on each other boards that have the same type of, that are the same type. Let's see if I can find some from my stash. Nope, no. Oh, yeah. It's in there. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see some more out here. Let's see. Yeah, all these guys had stabilizer bars. All the two Utes. I just didn't notice. I see a bunch of them over here. Come on. Dirtier than I thought at first blush. I mean, dust bunnies galore inside here. Inside each keycap. I think that's most of the big ones. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's finish this off, shall we? Oh, there's looks like an LED in this one, but I guess it would shine through. So this is interesting. So the num lock, I guess on that side of it, up in that upper corner, this green light would show. If I can find where it is. Here it is. The green. Looks like modern this board's take on an LED window. This is green around some of these guys. I wonder, here's another one that's actually a green LED. Caps lock. But this is just, I guess you can see the circuit board underneath because they cut out round holes too much around these ones. Wonder why, whether they had some reuse and some other layouts that would move it to here or here instead of here. I don't know. I haven't seen the third screw yet, I don't think. I'm expecting one on the right side here. Oh, there it is. We found it. The daily double. What is a crappy keyboard? Membrane. Okay, switch, keycaps are off. Let's get this middle one. And this right side one. And let me get a bag for these guys. So I don't send everything flying when I'm taking it apart further here. I don't remember checking the space bar out. I guess I'll put what we have in a couple little baggies. There might be some more screws coming, but for now, how about we put the stabilizer? I guess we put it all in here. Yeah, let me pick out the stabilizers. Bars. We got a lot of these little baggies, so I can feel free to use them liberally. Okay, now we're free to destroy this thing a little bit more. What should we do? Oh, that's pretty good. Something else need to happen here. Feels like it's attached right here and nowhere else at the moment. Uh-oh. I might have broke that. Oh. Those two pieces. Okay, enough. And this. Okay. Now what? Something about how does it slide out of there? Does it? Well, that one wants to bend down a ways, and then this one would bend down a ways if I lifted it. But so it's around this slot here. Maybe because I got this wrapped around, it doesn't have any room to pull through. It's not quite it. So everything's sort of unattached. I took out those two screws, yet we're stuck still up there. Somewhere in here we're stuck. And I can't figure out the trick yet. So I can flex the board back. What won't let go? There's something fishy. Am I missing something here? Oh. Yeah, maybe that's it. No, that bends, but it doesn't. So it's still anchored like, what's it anchored to though? Okay, so let's get this thing out of it again and see why is it what's stuck there. Maybe there's something under this thing. I gotta figure out how to pry this off. These don't seem to come off, but maybe I'm just not trying hard enough. I doubt it's that. I doubt it's that one thing, but am I missing another screw somewhere? Not seeing one. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's just a cover. Nothing really important underneath it. Okay, what are we missing? You know, it's this screw right here, but beats me how I'm supposed to reach it. Is it under? Is it? Where is it? Am I supposed to? I can do all that, but it's the bottom is screwed to the top, I believe, on this thing right here. So let's see if I can get that in the camera. I think that's, but I don't know how to get out that from the underside. Oops. Let's see where the top of it is. I don't know. Can you see in there? I'm going to come up to here. No, it's under this. How did they do that? How did they do that? How did they do that? It has to be able to be disassembled, isn't it? How can the whole assembly stay stuck in there like that? I don't want to break it, but also I'm getting frustrated. There's some kind of connector. Maybe this thing does this right turn here. There's a connector there. Oh. So that came out, I guess, fairly safely. But maybe you can see better now that screw. And yeah, it's almost like I have to get under here to see, get out that screw or something. I don't mind damaging that. I don't see how we're going to do this unless we do that. So I guess under this, basically there's a screw right here. I need a cutter. Let's see, do I have a, maybe this guy can do it. This material, whatever it is like down there. Impermeable, hard to cut or get under. Whatever it is, they did an amazing job on it. I have a feeling this one isn't sharp. I have a sharp one in the other room. Let me get it. That was pretty worthless one. I think I'll take that out of my toolbox.
What's wrong? Oh, well, you replace it. You buy a plate and you stick it in there.
Hoping this one will do the deal. Do what we need. Yeah. All right, I see a screw. Had to damage the plastic a bit to do it, but hey, progress for the sake of progress. Crap. Not sure my screwdriver is going to be able to fit in there. They did this on purpose to make it so you can't open this bad boy very easily. Pretty, what do you call it? Ingenious, I guess. That's better and bigger, maybe. And we solved it. We solved it. Okay. Now, it just comes off easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Anything interesting? Why is this discolored? I don't know. Don't see any writing. Let me put that aside. What else we got? We got another screw here. Okay, there's a plate of some sort, and it covers the circuit board. Now we can see who made this for Apple. You guys already knew this, but it says Mitsumi Electric Co. Yeah, the webcam, I don't know why it has a hard time focusing. What else we got here? Stuff on here. Guess there's some over here. Come on, focus. Okay. What else we got? We got a couple screws here and here, and a few 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there. Let's keep going, I guess. Yeah, I kind of just want to see what the steel plate looks like by itself. What else we got? Yeah, I don't see any other way to do this except keep going. Well, we can start with these. Let's do that. I think though that's more about taking the front plastic off of the steel plate. Not sure that, wow, that's the tiniest screw yet. Let's see what it gets us. Not much of anything, but that's because there's more. What is that? I don't know. Let's take these ones off and see what happens. Better not lose this video or I won't know how to reassemble this thing by reverse watching my video. All right, you want to take a look at these? Let's see what happens here. Now, we have a little screw here. Yep, okay. There we go. There's our controller and USB cable right there. So this over here. There's some membrane things, and I believe there's some more screws under here. There's 3 of them that are not sure how we're supposed to get at them, but let's see what we got here. Gee, my Christmas. Oh, I can see that this comes off. Okay, so this little piece comes off. Now I can get out some more screws. Oh my God, there's so many. How much success I'd have if I put this back together. Hopefully I won't have to ever, but who knows. Okay. What did that do for us? Anything? What are these things? What should we try next? Is it riveted on there, or what's holding it on there? That looks like a screw, but why can't I see? Oh, God, okay. There is no metal. This is just a... Yeah, okay. Well, no, there's no... Okay, so now we see what's going on. There's some more screws hidden under this layer that we can... It's glued on here. See if I can gently do it without... Yeah, it's just sort of glued around the edges. Okay. Wow. A lot of screws. Oh, here you can see there's like glue around here, here, and one little strip right here. That's all that was holding this on there. Now we got, OMG, an awful lot of screws. In fact, I think I'll put these in a bag as the middle ground ones. And then we'll start a new bag with all the ones from the bottom, or from the plate here. Okay, you ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Boom, 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 boom. It's not even worth what I'm doing here. But maybe if people want to see the teardown of what's in this thing, they'll be able to see every nook and cranny. Because that's what we're getting down to here. There will be nothing left after we get the 80 screws out of this thing. Why would they use so many screws? Guess it helps hold the memory in place, or the machine that I just can't. I guess to me, it's like, why would you use so many screws for this part? I don't know. I wonder if a little handheld battery operated would have enough torque to do these. I doubt it. Maybe. Huh. Stripping this one. I don't want any to be stripped. It's kind of, but I guess it must be rubbing up against the... That one different? No? Sure is tiny though. I guess that's me when I shake the table. I'm shaking the tray over there. And later I'll show, I just ultrasonic cleaned my vintage Cherry MX vintage blacks that I had separated into their components, and I just cleaned them, and they're sitting over there on my drying pad. I'll leave them there for a week or so to get completely dry. I ordered kind of a, what do you call it, a switch modding station. So basically a acrylic board that can hold, I don't know, 120 switches as I reassemble them and lube them and stuff. But it's from AliExpress, so it'll take 30 days or something. I ordered it on the 2nd. What's today? The 7th, and it hasn't even shipped yet. Then it'll take another 2 weeks probably. Wish I had that, but I'll probably go ahead and lube and reassemble the vintage blacks before. I'm not going to wait for that AliExpress, but when it comes in, it'll be nice. And I had a hard time finding it in the first place, but I found it. So I guess I don't have it in my hand, so I shouldn't count my chickens before they're hatched. But I was glad that I found a place to buy one because it wasn't easy. You can see some Thingiverse where you get designs to print one, but this one seems pretty legit. In fact, I saw it in one of the other guys' streams. I didn't know what it was, but then when I found this one, I'm like, oh, that's the one he had. So anyways, if someone needs to know that link, let me know. I can put it in the comments or something. Especially after I get it in my hands and we know that the shipper's still selling them from China or wherever. Am I skipping any? Maybe. It's pretty over-engineered, it feels like, but that's what you're paying for, I guess. It's part of what you're paying for. It's high quality, so I would say this is high quality. Hopefully this will be the last screw we need to do. Let's find out, shall we? Let's see. Oh, there we go. I just lifted it right off. So we got our plastic. Wow. Okay. Nothing. This just holds down the ribbon cable, I guess. I don't know what that. Yeah, basically just helping with that. Suppose I could put this one back on now, so I don't have to store it elsewhere. And here's our. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, we've seen this before, but wow. So every rubber dome is basically on its own. I'm gonna put them in a baggie, but I guess I'm used to the kind where the rubber is in a mat. These are just all separate and free-spirited, free-flowing. So don't try not to lose any, but this is prone to interesting, huh? Wow, and I have a Keytronic, and it's sheets. Oh, there goes one little rubber dome. There's still a few more. Let's try and get them off here before they mess around too much anymore. Yeah, so I had a way older Keytronic that was similar, and it came with 3 sheets, and I was actually surprised when I put it. No, I was actually an Epson. What was that one? Put it back together. So the Epson Fujitsu Peerless one I had also was like this and had 3 sheets. And these sheets feel thinner. Like I guess it's 10 years later they can make them. I could be imagining that too. But so this says Mitsumi again. Let's see if we can get some of that. I mean, this. I don't know. Did they do glue here? Oh, there's kind of a couple spots where they sealed it, burned it or something. There's one. Interesting. Yeah, just this one spot. It's almost like I don't know how to show this, but they kind of glued it in one spot, and it's right here. It's kind of, I wonder how they did that glue, I'd imagine, but there's the bottom part of it, and here's the top part of it. Sorry about the focus. I gotta work on that. But just so we're clear, it does say Mitsumi in here. Is it backwards? Or? Yeah, it's kind of upside down backwards. But... Well, So what I was trying to figure out is if I could take this beautiful case and somehow get, MX style switches, hot swappable, somehow in here and fitting. So what do we got? We got some height here that help us with. So what fits inside here. This, I don't know if this would be like low profile or not, but so it's all got to fit and then fit back in the case. And this literally was the height. Let me get the front again. You got the back, you got the front. Let's see if I can take out. I don't want this in there anymore. So what do we got? This would be the bottom. Oh, yeah. Before we do that experiment, let's let me put these in the bag. Geez, I just like to get in a big bag. Okay, got some medium bags somewhere. I ordered a bunch of sizes of bags. I don't know where they're at right now. So for now, I will put these guys in here. Oh, there's one of the LED lights. So there actually should be two. Yep, here's the other one. So I don't know what their prongs attached to, but these are just sandwiched on the circuit board or something. I don't know. On the membrane, you can receive the signal. Never seen this kind of thing. There's 150 domes. That's interesting. So, yeah, 50 screws and 150 separate rubber domes. Quite interesting. Here's one. Let's see. I think I got all of them, but what are you gonna do? Here's another one. I guess those probably would have fit in one of my little baggies, but while we're at it, let's get the little baggies and we'll do all these screws. Okay, I think I'll store those with this. And we'll do one more with the other little guys. We'll do it with these two pieces and this piece. And that's about it. The rest we can remove and store because they're bigger and longer. We'll store them in the case. Give me one sec. Okay. Let me get one more thing off the floor here. Another one. Transparent. So you want to slip all over the floor. Not lose it. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Why don't we take, this is the middle layer screws. We'll put that in with the P-caps. And maybe we'll merge those in with this and have sort of a complete bag of littler bags that has all the, well, I don't want to like I'll get it mixed up with this too much, so I'll just keep them separate for now. So now let's play with the experiment, which is, could we fit, what would you do? I guess you'd have to do a plate mount PCB that's bent like that. Or height would have to still kind of match that. So our keycaps, let's do our keycap experiment where I mentioned I have, I got some more of these. Let's get out a couple of keycaps. For some reason I like to have an alpha. So here's a, yeah. Okay. What makes it stay up? Rubber down. Pushes it up. Then you have to push it down. Okay. No. Let me get a couple more. Let me see if I can find one board that also says it's like that. I think I might have one. Rubber dome, Heatronic. Spring, big dome slider. Membrane. Is digital? No, that's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. Sorry. What am I thinking of that I have over there? Foam foils, maxi switch, dome slider, micro switch, foam and foil, Keytronic. I guess the only thing I have over there is this Keytronic that says rubber dome. Let me get that one and see what it looks like. Let's see. What's this look like? Oh man, that's a giant one. So not the same. Same at the bottom, but the two that I have that say membrane, they have super long stems. So I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I had one over there that matches, but and it's, yeah, I'm not finding it or recognizing it over there. Well, we tried. None of those are. So I don't have another one like that to see what keycap swapping is a fun exercise. Well, we tried. I'm gonna put this away. Okay. So back to our other topic. What was it? It was can we, what, you know, is there a way to reuse this case and put or build Material looks like one. So membranes can bend, right? So you got this curve, so you're never going to get, how are you going to get a PCB? You have to have, so actually, what did, so Matteo or Matt 3.0 or whatever his name is, I watched either read about it or watched one of his online, a video, or read the blog about it. But yeah, he made his own everything, and then hand wired the rows and columns, and so he didn't use a PCB. So I suppose I need to watch that again and see if anything about these pieces, if I could fit something in here. So I'll go watch that video again and learn what I've forgotten and see what it all means. So anyways, that's kind of a fun teardown. It's always fun to figure out where the hidden screws are that we're going to get. You know, I don't think I broke anything, but I did have to cut this hole. You know, do your best, and that's not good enough. Try again another time. Okay, well, that's it for this teardown. Hope that someone might find it interesting at some point about what the insides of an Apple Pro keyboard look like. That's all I got for today. Catch you later.